I think when we ask about the consequences of the occupation for the people of Crimea, we make it way too narrow. Because it has much wider consequences. And if for some people in Crimea it did bring some economic benefits, but there are other groups that were affected very adversely. And I mean, first and foremost, Crimean Tatars and Ukrainians of Crimea, those people who still live in Crimea but who are not allowed to exercise their rights, and specifically Crimean Tatars whose self-government was destroyed and who were reduced to basically like a decorative function. Their cultural heritage is being destroyed. But also there are wider consequences, and we need to mention Ukrainian IDPs, those people who were forced to leave Crimea and who are living outside of it and away from their homes for 10 years, but also if you can still ask people in Crimea about how their lives were affected by the occupation, there are hundreds of thousands of Ukrainians who you can no longer ask how their lives were affected because they were killed. And for example, in Mariupol, thousands of people are buried under the rubble of their own homes, so you cannot even ask them how the Crimea's occupation affected them.